Microplastics bypass bays, head into Gulf waters. New research from the University of Texas at Austin challenges assumptions about how microplastic pollution behaves in coastal environments. Contrary to global trends, sediments in Matagorda Bay, one of the key estuaries on the Texas coast, contain significantly fewer microplastic particles than expected. The study, published in Environmental Science and Technology, found that sediment samples contain just tens to hundreds of microplastic particles per kilogram. In comparison, similar coastal areas around the world often show concentrations in the thousands. While this might appear to suggest a cleaner environment, researchers stress that the implications are more concerning than reassuring. Instead of settling in the bays, these plastic fragments are likely being transported directly into the Gulf of Mexico. Once in open water, microplastics can absorb toxic compounds, travel through the marine food web, and ultimately affect human health and commercial fisheries. Research associate Professor Cornel Olariu noted that the absence of microplastics in local sediments should not be seen as a sign of low pollution, but rather as evidence of rapid dispersal and potential downstream impacts. Shallow water, strong winds create a mobile pollution route. Led by graduate student William Bailey, the UT Austin team applied geological principles to track how microplastics move through estuarine systems. Their work falls under the emerging field of environmental sedimentology, which treats microplastics like sediment grains to trace their sources and transport dynamics. Media panel. In the case of Matagorda Bay, several factors seem to contribute to the low sediment accumulation. The bay is shallow, rarely more than 13 feet deep, and subject to strong wind activity and periodic storms. These physical conditions keep the seafloor in constant motion, making it difficult for microplastics to settle and remain in place. To ensure the integrity of their results, researchers adopted strict contamination controls. Sample collection and lab work avoided plastic contact, using glass equipment, foil linings, and natural fiber clothing. This allowed the team to confidently detect spatial patterns that didn't match expectations based on standard sediment transport models. Interestingly, microplastic levels were higher in inland samples, but these did not follow typical sediment distribution patterns, suggesting that current environmental models may not fully explain how these materials behave. Jace Tunnell, founder of Nurdle Patrol, emphasized the need for standardized monitoring protocols, noting that data like this is critical for developing more effective response strategies. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites from E+E Leader. For more information on sponsorship opportunities, reach out to our team today.